All right, so many people have made comments about this already, but Goku, buddy, that left arm of yours, been working out, I see. What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today we are going to be going over all of the information that was dropped on both the Dokkan Now thing for global, because they were directly addressing the global version of the game and the Christmas celebration that is coming out. And after your maintenance was over, there was some extra information. So there's this kind of stuff that global you can look forward to, because this is all global first. Everything that I'm talking about right now is all global first. You are getting this within like 4 days or something like that. If I'm looking at the clock right now, it's the 5th here in Japan, so it's becoming the 5th as this day goes on and you guys watch this video and everything. It comes out like on the 8th, which I think is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So Sunday Pacific Standard Time, this Goku and all this content is going to be out for you guys, and your Christmas celebration is going to start. So props up, guys. Congratulations. Really, truly, I am very happy for you guys over on Global, okay? So we're going to take a look at everything that was shown. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below if you haven't seen the video already. Again, they call it a live stream. It was already a pre-recorded video. It was only like 15, 20 minutes long or something like that. It's the same kind of thing they've done over here on JP sometimes with the 300 million download celebration, with the year 4 celebration, the year 3 celebration, that kind of stuff, right? So, you know, again, that's what that generally is used for. Don't expect that type of video stuff for every little thing. That's mainly shown for, you know, big type of, you know, special celebrations and all that fun stuff. Most of the stuff is going to be updated probably on Twitter, would be my guess. Because again, that's what they do on the JP side. And now that Global finally, they still have Facebook, but finally they have given you guys a Twitter page. Even I followed it. I'm happy for you guys. I truly am, okay? So, anyway, of course, let's just get straight into all the information, which, of course, is the man himself, the Kaio-ken Blue Goku. And I know I decided to say that Kaio-ken weird. Kaio-ken Blue Goku, okay? So, for those of you asking, though, we're about to look at some of the actual information in-game and everything from the official news and everything. But yes, this guy does have a different name than the AGL Kaio-ken Blue Goku, because on that Kaio-ken Blue Goku, it's simply just Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, so aka Super Saiyan Blue. Whereas this one, clearly in his name, has the Kaio-ken information. And when I was watching the video on YouTube, I actually didn't watch the English the English subtitle one. For some reason, I found the Chinese one or whatever. But because Japanese kanji and Chinese kanji is so very similar, I saw the parentheses. I'm like, okay, they say Kaio-ken right there, but is it going to be official? And now we actually have some confirmation. It is 100% official. This guy and that Goku are going to have totally different names. You can put them together on the same team, and they're going to kick some major butts. We don't know exactly what this guy's links are just yet, but we're going to assume that they're very close and very similar to the EZA AGL one, which a lot of people have been asking, does this mean that the AGL EZA for the Kaio-ken Blue Goku is coming during this celebration for you guys? So as of this moment of recording, we don't know yet, but it would be assumed that yes, maybe you are going to get that earlier. Can you guys get Golden Frieza though as well? I feel like a lot more people want Golden Frieza. Like, I know Kaio-ken Blue Goku is an amazing EZA because he sucks right now until he gets his EZA, but Golden Frieza also needs it. So Global, get on that, please. For you guys, right? Anyway, so enough rambling. Let's continue on, okay? So this is obviously his SSR art, which looks very, very cool, okay? And then this is what he looks like when he Dokkan Awakens. Again, that arm. Man, boy had a rough November, if you catch my drift. Keep the comments PG in the comments, folks. Anyway, so this is the TU art. Okay, so that's really cool and everything like that. Some of the stuff that were mentioned during the little video and everything like that was that you guys are going to obviously be having the same stuff we've had every Christmas on both versions of the game. The Roshi Kais, then last year we got the Kid Trunks and Kid Mai Kais. And then this year we're getting a Goku in a Santa outfit, as another form of a Kai, essentially, it seems, okay? You're going to get those through login bonuses. You're going to get that through, I think they said a couple of missions as well. I don't remember exactly. And then also, you're going to get it from summoning on the banner, okay? Now, the one thing I don't know is if this particular banner will give you those Santa, Roshi / Kid Trunks and Mai and the Goku in the Santa costume, or if it's going to wait until closer to Christmas when you get your double rates banner like what JP gets. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when the hit banner came out last year, I think you guys could get the Santa Roshis that way. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember. It was over a year ago. But anyway, nonetheless, that's really, really cool and everything like that. So yeah, this guy looks really good. Probably on the side of the screen, maybe I might be having the essays randomly pop up, but like I said before, if I don't, the link is in the description below. Now, I saw that around noon my time, which was about 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then I had to finish up work. I didn't get home until about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I had to eat dinner and everything like that. And then these pictures started popping up from because the maintenance was all done for the global version of the game. And there are some other units getting some Dokkan Awakenings, which is really, really cool, okay? So, and by the way, if it's this medal, which is, of course, this Goku's medal right here, that means these guys are getting a fierce battle. So let's go and take a look what's going to happen, okay? Now, we don't know all the extra information when it comes to every single card I'm about to show you right now, but we know their passive skills, and then we actually know the Goku's active skill because it was hinted at that, hey, it's going to do some massive damage, and it's going to support the team. Okay, so we actually have that information right now, okay? So anyway, so first off, we have Bergamo here, who's going to Dokkan Awaken, which I know a lot of people are going finally. So we don't know what his leader skill's changing to. It wasn't that impressive, if I remember correctly, as of right now, so I'm sure it's just going to simply be that buffed a little bit to maybe like 70 or 80% or something like that. But anyway, his passive skill is interesting. So passive skill, attack and defense up 30%, with each attack received up for a total of 300%. Rare chance for turning into a giant form when HP is 80% or less. Crush the enemies with your accumulated power and giant form. Okay, so my thing with the 300% is that's cool and everything. It seems a little crazy, to say the least. I don't know if this is going to be a little overshadowed by the fact of maybe his supreme damage and his key multiplier are lower than your typical TURs that are not Dokkan Fest exclusives. In fact, let me go check real quick over in the Dokkan Wiki. All right, so went over to Dokkan Wiki real quick, and I checked out his key multiplier, and it's 140%, which I think in this day and age is still pretty good for your TURs. So maybe I'm wrong about that then. I don't know, just 300% attack and defense, while again, not bad. In fact, that actually might help with the Universal Survival Legendary Goku event. In terms of taking a team from that category only and taking this event on if you don't have LR, Kale, and Caulifla. So that's really cool that he is getting that thing. I feel like that 300%, I don't know why. But whenever we have seen some numbers like that, it is a true 300%. It just, maybe if you guys know what I'm talking about, it just feels like it's something's gonna hold that back from being what we would consider a true 300%. I mean, imagine giving somebody like STR Cooler or the Tech Vegeta Blue or something like that 300 plus attack and defense, right? Those guys would be absolute. I mean, they'd be hitting like dupless 4 million attack stat or something like that probably. I don't know if I can see him hitting that. And again, maybe I'm just completely wrong, because again, in order to really make this guy somewhat usable, they had to go to the extreme and do this, which I'm all for. Just, again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments when it comes to this particular card, okay? Now, next, two units I never thought would be Awakening in quite a while are finally getting an Awakening, and that is the Tech Vegeta Blue and the Tech Goku, or the Physical Goku Blue, okay? So it's about time they finally get their Awakenings here, okay? So again, we don't know what their leader skill is going to really change to. If I remember correctly, it's still a nuking leader skill. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. No one, let's be honest, no one really uses these cards. But anyway, attack and defense up 20% per key spear obtained, plus an additional 10% attack and defense if there is a tech key spear that is part of that, obviously. Randomly changes a key spear to a certain type, tech excluded. Okay, so we've seen that before in a lot of cards that have been coming out recently when it comes to orb changers. And then it says, released overwhelming power by collecting tech key spear orbs to reign victorious. I don't know why they're putting that in there, but okay. Anyway, is it? So, I don't think you're going to obviously put this guy over the Evolution Blue Vegeta, or any other Vegeta that potentially comes out in the future. But if you happen to have him, then he's probably a decent side option. He's not going to be on the Universal Survival Saga category, though. He's mostly going to be on the Pure Sands and everything, because he still has Whis' Gion, which means he's from the Resurrection of F movie, / when the show aired it. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not really going to see that. Goku kind of does the same thing, except obviously with physical orbs and everything. So, again, not a bad buff by any means. For every orb obtained, 20% attack and defense. So get 5 orbs, you're already over 100 right there and everything. Let me hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of it? Okay. Now, Here is the final bit right here. It is the Goku's active skill. We don't know what his leader skill is fully, I should say, okay? I get a feeling I already know what it is, though, and probably most of you have already guessed it, okay? Now, this guy is Super STR, so for once, their stream/video did not fool us. If you guys remember from the 300 million download celebration, the LR cell was shown off, and it had a physical ring around it, and everyone and their mother thought that cell was going to be physical. Seems though it was just a placeholder because he turned out to be int. We saw Goku had an STR ring around him when they showed him off in the little preview video, and we were thinking, okay, maybe he's STR, but they could fool us like they did Cell. Nope, this guy is pure STR right here, okay? Now, let's take a look at his active skill, okay? Causes ultimate damage to the enemy and raises attack by 30% for 1 turn, okay? Or allies attack, sorry. Raises allies attack for 30% by 1 turn. So it is true, like they obviously stated in the video, that he will not only do a massive amount of damage, he will also raise your allies' attacks by 30% for 1 turn, which, as we all know, is most likely very similar to how the B-Pan one works, I'm assuming. So it actually can work out pretty well. That could be very powerful for you. But look at its conditions, though, okay? Can be activated when your HP is 59% or below. And you have to have 3 or more representatives of Universe 7 category allies on your team, and then obviously can only be used once, okay? So, that makes me think already that this Goku is going to be the Universal Survival Saga for the leader skill, which was already confirmed in the video. We already know that, so it's funny that they kind of said, like, hey, you can run Jiren and Goku in the Dokkan Battlefield, or Virtual Dokkan Clash game mode, and they can work together because they're both the same leader scale. We're all sitting here going, did you guys forget? I swear these developers have forgotten about hits. They seriously have forgotten about hits. He is the same leader skill as that. It's like, what? What is going on here? So, anyway, so we know he's going to be the Universal Survival Saga. I think he's also going to be the Universe 7, representatives of Universe 7 category as well. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts down below on that one. I know they are going hard on for the Universal Survival Saga just in general, right? The characters, the timing from the anime and everything like that, which again, I feel like this Goku's gonna be super powerful. I mean, he's got Kaio-ken in the name. This guy basically is automatically guaranteed to have at least raise his attack every single turn, just like STR Cooler, just like a ton of other Kaio-ken Gokus and everything. I don't know if it'd be greatly. I know that's for the EZA AGL one. I don't know if they gave him greatly. Hey, I could be wrong though, right? Let me know your thoughts down below when it comes to that, as always. So yeah, I'd say the only thing I am gonna throw against this Goku is that it's just the Universe 7 Survival Saga leader skill already, right? We already know how hard it is to find those leaders if you want to run that team. Luckily, Goku himself, though, he can go onto a ton of other teams, right? And it's Goku, right? He's gonna sell like hotcakes. He's gonna bring in I easily see 1 to 2, if not more, top grossing for you guys, no problem, okay? But he's gonna be able to go on to Pure Sands. He's gonna be going to Realm of Gods. He's gonna go on to obviously the Universal Survival Saga, the representatives of Universe 7. He's gonna be able to go on some other categories like, Goku lineage, all that fun stuff, right? That's the nice thing about Goku, right? If this was anybody else, and they have the same leader skill, even if they're doing some cool iconic moment or something like that, everyone would be like, so you can run him like, what, 2 teams? And I think that's the main issue with like someone like Hit. He's on like 2 categories, maybe 3 now, and that's it. You can't really run him. He's got no defensive options or anything, right? So most people don't really run him, especially on those harder category options and everything. This Goku, though, he does alleviate that. He's basically a better Hit in terms of the leader skill. So it'll be interesting to see. I want to see his passive skill, though. I want to know what his super attack does, all that stuff. And hopefully he doesn't lose HP. I mean, I know losing HP would obviously be very good for that particular active skill because he's got to be below 59% HP. The only event you're really going to have that in, though, is going to be in Super Battle Road or Legendary Goku event. Maybe the Infinite Dragon History event as well. That's basically going to be it, okay? So it'll be interesting. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Are you excited for this Goku? I mean, I think for the most part, people are excited, but let me know your thoughts. What do you want the Goku's passive to be? What do you want that leader skill to be besides the Universal Survival Saga category? All that fun stuff, okay? And again, let me know your thoughts as well on these guys getting their Dokkan Awakenings. And again, that arm. So anyway, that's going to be it for the video, though. Again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, guys, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you have to be new. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.